Hello there, Sagittarius. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week starting November the 25th and ending on December 1st. I am putting down one card for each day. We're going to see what shows up on the cards and what shows up psychically to have some idea about the themes going on in your world as the week unfolds. So let's take a peek. We're starting with Monday. We have the 10 of Pentacles coming up in reverse. This just tells me that on Monday, you have something that you're realizing you want to accomplish as far as creating more stability, more security in your life. Okay. Now, on Tuesday, we have the 2 of Wands. So Tuesday tells me that you have some options in front of you. You have a choice to make. And the good news with the 2 of Wands is whatever choice you make is just fine. There's not a bad option here. There's not something that you're going to choose and go, oh man, I messed that up. The only hard part here is that, you have to choose rather than following through on all of these good options. I don't think you're having any trouble figuring out which one is most important to you here. The way the cards set it, you'll be just fine. Now, looking at Wednesday, we do have the 5 of Wands showing up here. This just tells me that there's a lot going on that could be considered distraction. It may be that you feel like you spend the day kind of putting out fires here, there, and everywhere. And it may even distract you from working on whatever it was originally your intention to get accomplished for the day. And then on Thursday, and we're going to look at this card a little closer later on, we do have a tower showing up, and a tower is a shake-up. Sometimes we create the shake-up. We realize that something isn't working, and so we kind of just knock that building down so that we can rebuild it. Sometimes this is something that is external to us, but whenever this shake-up comes in, it's really the beginning of a longer story. It sort of talks about a place where we've been kind of stuck and stagnant, and we haven't been able to expand or move forward. And originally, when we got to this place, like this was the up level. This was the upgrade originally. And so we've gotten to where we feel really safe here, but that's kept us from looking for the next up level or the next upgrade, and it's allowed us to stagnate. So when this tower comes apart, this just talks about this idea that, if this is an external force doing this and not you doing this, then this is spirit saying, whoa, you're starting it. We don't like that. We're going to force you to grow if you won't do it yourself. And then if you're doing that, then of course you've got a little bit more control over the situation if you're the one that's causing the tower. Then we look at Friday. Here we have the 2 of Pentacles showing up. And this just says that you've got a lot going on Friday. You've got a lot that you're handling. So you may be juggling, but you're handling it well. You're handling it with grace. People are wish that they could handle things that well. Hope that they could at least. You may be feeling like it's really hectic. Other people are seeing that you're handling it gracefully. That's their perspective. Now, let's look at the weekend. All right, so Saturday, Knight of Swords coming up in reverse. What's going on here for Sagittarius? Knight of Swords in reverse. This is kind of the idea that is it Sagittarius or someone else? Oh, okay. That makes more sense for me. This is somebody that you're interacting with on Saturday that kind of is saying some things before they've really thought. They're running their mouth before they're running their mind. And so they're saying some things that are not maybe the smartest things that they could say. They may regret saying those things later. A lot of times this person thinks that they're really like standing up for something or doing something great. And so they may be trying to recruit you into their cause. You kind of want to steer clear of this, because whether you know exactly where they're making their mistake in judgment or not, because they're basically going off half-cocked. But you don't want to become any part of this, because once they realize that what they've done is silly, or maybe even more than silly, they're going to be looking for scapegoats. So you just kind of want to avoid whatever that situation is. Now, looking at Sunday we have the 3 of Cups. This talks about spending some nice time together with friends, just really enjoying. It's nice quality time, just chill, being able to enjoy each other's company. So very nice card to come up for the end of the weekend. I like that. So that's what I've got for y'all. Don't forget to put a thumbs up, share the video to somebody else who might benefit for it. Thank you guys very much for keeping me company. I do appreciate that. And everyone have a fantastic week. Peace out.